from the Colorado Media School in Lakewood, Colorado. Mile High Underground.
Mr. Wandering, at these pondering, time is wandering, down the place. No good playing, the price is paying, I'm decaying, still he waits. His music seems, won't cease to scream, she simply must be heard, yeah. Try as he might,
Attention bands. Submit your MP3s at milehighunderground.com.
Drift away, don't bring it back, bring it for another
Today marks an exciting day, everybody. This is the first episode of The Cave, and I'm full of so much energy, honestly, I could take down a pack of coyote armed with only a squirrel femur. That puts a nice image in your head to start off the show, but I'm going to be talking about just my interests, things I enjoy, video games, sports. Whether you enjoy it or not, I don't really think it's a sport. It's more like reality TV, but pro wrestling. It's pretty fun to watch. But I'm going to get started without the rest of the music for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoy it, and welcome to The Cave.
Packed in, buddies in the backseat, cranking AC/DC in the next week. Headed up for a while, gonna get wild. Turn it up for the weekend. And there she was in front of me. Her cut-offs and curtains knocked me off my feet. Light it up, fire up the sky. We feel alive, let's burn down the lights. Till sunrise, there's no end in sight. Hold on tight while we burn down the night. Burn down the night. Woke up, still drunk. How the hell did we get in the back of the truck? We took a walk to the lakeside, skipping rocks wayside, singing songs from the radio. She's not the type to tell you that she likes you. Instead she'll laugh and call you a dumbass. But that's how she rolls. She's got a hold of my soul. Kick it back, sipping on whiskey cold. Light it up, fire up the sky. We feel alive, let's burn down the lights. Till sunrise, there's no end in sight. Hold on tight while we burn down the It's the last night, the fire burns bright. We sit around, reminisce about the good times. Like the dirt bike rides and the skinny dipping dives and the times that we almost died. She's the girl of my dreams, my midnight queen. I think I'm losing control. Light it up, fire up the sky. We feel alive, let's burn down the lights. Till sunrise, there's no end in sight. Hold on tight while we burn down the night.
Calling all local bands. Calling all local bands. You want some airtime? You want some airtime? Unsigned, unchained. Unsigned, unchained. Submit your MP3s to milehighunderground.com.
Now throw them fists up. Now I'll back you up, straight smack you up. Give you five to decide if you wanna run. I'm a mean motherfucker, man, I got the game. I'll bring the pain, remember the name. Getting off alone down in Dixie. Step off the path, you get a killer. You get a killer snake bite right between your eyes. Take it away. Well, I don't want to remember. Wash it away. Wash it all in the river. Well, I can never miss you if you don't go away. And in the ground you'll stay. I can never miss you if you don't go away. And in the ground you'll stay. You stay. In the ground you'll stay. Stay. In the ground you'll stay. Take it away. I don't want to remember. Wash it away. Wash it all in the river. Take it away. I don't want to remember. Wash it away. Wash it all in the river.
MHU,
I'm your last contact with human reality.
Mile High Underground.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to report a bear sighting.
Location.
In the woods, just outside of town.
Oh, not surprising. You've got your home. Bears have theirs.
Yeah, but see, this wasn't just any bear. This bear was wearing jeans and a hat, as in Smokey Bear.
Jeans and a hat. That's definitely Smokey. What exactly did he have to say?
Well, we were about to head home, after having a bonfire.
Oh, I can guess where this is going.
Right. See, Smokey told me the fire wasn't actually out. He said if it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave.
That's true. Did you know that 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans? That means 9 out of 10 wildfires can be prevented.
Wow, no kidding?
I'm a forest ranger. We never kid.
Sorry.
that was a joke.
Oh.
Get your Smokey on. If you see someone in danger of starting a wildfire, step in and make a difference, because 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans. Brought to you by Smokey Bear, the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council. Learn more at smokeybear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
8. I deliver your Sunday paper every week.
7. We work on the same floor.
1 in 8 Americans is struggling with hunger.
6. Our kids walk to school together every day,
including millions of children and seniors.
5. We chat in the elevator at work sometimes.
4. I'm your cashier at the grocery store.
Who's the 1 in 8 in your life that needs help? You can make a difference through Feeding America at feedingamerica.org/1 in 8. A public service announcement brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Folks, why won't we go to the doctor? My uncle called, speech all slurred, complaining his arms numb. He called everyone. He even called my daughter Tiara, because, she's got a year of nursing. Everyone thinks he needs to go to the doctor, including me. So he said, well, will you take me? I'm like, I'm on the road. He goes, I'll wait. Stroke's no joke. Dial 911. Time loss is brain loss. Seriously, dial 911.
Visit strokesnojoke.org, brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's up? Holla at ya, boy. XOXOXO. You getting these texts? Question mark. Where are you? What are you doing? OMG, you are making me mad. You better text me back. I'm waiting outside your house.
Relentless, aggressive texting is like sending an angry robot to deliver your message. When does the robot become dangerous? Let us know at that'snotcool.com.
That'snotcool.com.
Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Energy efficiency interviews are brought to you by the U.S. Department of Energy and the Ad Council.
April.
Yeah?
So you know your charger that's plugged into the wall? It's still using energy, even though it's not attached to a phone.
That's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone. You know what? I'll just unplug it. I'm busy. I'll call you back.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse? Learn more at loseyourexcuse.gov.
Every day, across this country, hundreds of college radio stations take to the air, broadcasting music and programming that you won't hear anywhere else.
It's one of the last places where people can really be able to actually say what they want to say.
Without it, you wouldn't have a place for local artists to perform. Certain people need to have a chance, a fighting chance, and college radio is that place for it.
College radio changes the lives of those who are involved with it and can change those who listen to it too.
This is where we start out, from getting all this great experience working in college radio. It makes you want to work in real radio.
College radio means finding yourself. It helped me find what I wanted to do in not only school but in life.
So support college radio by continuing to listen to this station and supporting the students who make it happen. College radio, now, more than ever. A message brought to you by this station and the College Radio Foundation. For more information, please visit collegeradio.org.
But why do I still feel the need to talk about everything you did to me? I was the younger boy, my head was full of dreams. You were the older girl and already empty. How does it feel? How does it remember that night we parked under a street light? You asked if it's alright, your head on my shoulder. Little did I know what would come next. It all started with a kiss on my neck. I was 17 and this was everything. This is too cliche to be reality. This was everything and I was 17. This is all I know. This is all I know.
MileHighUnderground.com.
If you don't know me very well as a person, I do a lot of live streaming on Twitch in my pastime, spare time. But I finally got an emulator working on one of my computers. But I'm a little bit of a nerd. Got a Pokemon game on a Nintendo DS emulator because it was like the easiest thing to set up in the world. Next thing I want to do, there's a college football game that is way ahead of its time, is one of the best video games I've ever played. But if you want to try this out, go and get a RPCS3 emulator if you have a copy of the game. And you can download a mod with all the updated rosters, stadiums, and uniforms for every college team. You should try it out. It's a lot of fun. But that's what I'm going to be streaming here pretty soon. If you want to check that out, I will drop a Twitch, maybe on Mile High Underground website. we'll see what happens. Well, let's get back into the music though, and you can keep on exploring the cave.
Checked out, don't care about the world around you. You loved and lost and made you cruel. Just too hard to bear. Face reality. Lost causes don't need sympathy. This bitter pill I swallowed, locked into the core. The violent thrill that follows is the only cure. And the more I ache, the more I take. The antidote is my escape from what you've done to me. Your poison remedy. Misused your envy proves that you're no angel. Can't say what makes your pain so damn special. Just too hard to pay. Face reality. Lost causes don't need sympathy. This bitter pill I swallowed, locked into the core. The violent thrill that follows is the only cure. And the more I ache, the more I take. The antidote is my escape from what you've done to me. Your poison remedy. This bitter pill I swallowed, locked into the core. The violent thrill that follows is the only cure. And the more I ache, the more I take. The antidote is my escape from what you've done to me. Your poison remedy. This bitter pill I swallowed, locked into the core. The violent thrill that follows is the only cure. And the more I ache, the more I take. The antidote is my escape from what you've done to me. Your poison remedy. Your poison remedy.
Get your hand out the cookie jar and listen to Mile High Underground. But I like my hand in the cookie jar.
Deep in the dark, it's hard to remember the light of day.
Who knew a flock of ducks could scare away a herd of buffalo? Because the blowout that the CU fans witnessed this last weekend was absolutely devastating. Honestly, this week, though, they're playing against USC, and I think that defense is really set up to put up a lot of points against them, so I'm hoping for a good close game there.
As waves crash against the shoreline, I felt you rolling like a storm on the horizon. Split like a star from the sky, burning out bright, disappearing into the black of midnight. Take the wheel, drive like July, light the air, on fire tonight. Get it right, the air on fire tonight. Get it right, the air on fire tonight. You light the air on fire tonight. Painted as silhouettes against the summer sunset, in the wake of this all breathless for what we left behind. Just know these were the best times of our lives. The air on fire tonight. Get it right, the air on fire tonight. You light the air on fire tonight. The blood boils in my veins, I can't stop burning the flames. Your ashes, your love that remains to receive kisses, incinerate. Get it right, the air on fire tonight. Get it right, the air on fire tonight. Light the air on fire. Get it right, the air on fire
An eclectic variety of music. MileHighUnderground.com.
People have all kinds of excuses for not saving energy. I'll turn it off later, so we don't have those Energy Star appliances.
Well, maybe it's time to stop making excuses and save the energy and resources we can.
You just never know what people will need in the future.
We can all help save more energy for tomorrow. What's your excuse? For more energy-saving tips that also save money, visit loseyourexcuse.gov/parents. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Department of Energy, the Ad Council, and this station.
People have all kinds of excuses for not saving energy. I'll turn it off later,
So we don't have those Energy Star appliances.
Maybe it's time to stop making excuses and save the energy and resources we can.
You just never know what people will need in the future.
We can all help save more energy for tomorrow. What's your excuse? For more energy-saving tips that also save money, visit loseyourexcuse.gov/parents. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Department of Energy, the Ad Council, and this station.
Hello, car of teenagers. If you don't mind, I'm only going to broadcast this out of the speaker on the passenger side so we can talk in private. Okay, now that we're alone, what's with your friend's driving? Is he always this reckless? You should say something witty. Make a joke about the airbag or something. Hearses are funny, too. You could make a joke about hearses. Driver, just so you know, we're totally not talking about you. He suspects nothing.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and SpeakUpOrElse.com.
Come to the forest. It's a place not so far away. A place where you don't have to mow the lawn or babysit. Come meet bugs and birds. You may even meet the mysterious creature known as the other you. The silly you. The curious you. Ask your parents to take you to this not-so-far-away place. Come to the forest, where the other you lives. But first, stop by discovertheforest.org, brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
This heavyweight bout is about to begin. What's the champ wearing? Looks like an examination gown. And from the back, ooh, that's not pretty. Champ, what's with the get-up?
I've got to take care of my family, so I'm getting those important medical screenings.
The fight is over! Champ, you look pretty healthy out there tonight.
But I'm still getting those tests. For a list of tests you need, go to ahrq.gov. And remember, real men wear gowns.
Go to ahrq.gov. This message brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, AHRQ, and the Ad Council.
Hands can do incredible things. This is the sound of two hands helping to save a life. It's called hands-only CPR, and it's recommended by the American Heart Association. If an adult suddenly collapses, call 911, then push hard and fast in the center of their chest until help arrives. Hands can do incredible things, but nothing compares to using them to help save a life. For more information on this latest method of CPR, visit handsonlycpr.org today. A message from the American Heart Association and the Ad Council.
See what I mean?
You're right. I'm really not the worst trumpet player in the world. Thanks, Dad.
Just keep practicing, son. You'll get it.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Learn more at 1-877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Teach me another one.
Okay. A chick in a car and a car won't go. That's the way to spell Chicago.
Chicago.
That's right.
Dad, how about Mississippi?
You ready for Mississippi? Okay, let's go.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Learn more at 1-877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Live, local, and loud.
Now, this is not complicated work, but it has to be done just right. You know, like all things.
Mile High Underground.
Son and daughter, sweet dysfunction, cannon fodder. Day and night, keep up the fight. Think to myself, this can't be right. It's up to me. I must be free. Your way to be my way. Many answers, each one differs. Insensitive, I can't forgive. Each think they know how I should live. No time to rest. Put to the test. Life on the nest today. whisper that you'll miss her. Can't settle now, the world calls hither. It's up to me. I must be free. Going to be my way. No time to rest. Put to the test. Learn from the best
Calling all local bands. Calling all local bands. You want some airtime? You want some airtime? Unsigned, Unchained. Unsigned, Unchained. Submit your MP3s to milehighunderground.com.
keep me bleeding here for so long. You're weakening me, building up all these walls in between us. Just out of reach. It's getting so shifting ways. It's all I've known. Lost in myself again. We both knew in a crowded room love was suffocating, drowning out again under the under so very beneath. Yeah, the ice and snow of your world glowing, so apathetic and so cold in it. Just out of reach. It's cutting so shifting ways. It's all I've known. This
I have one more hilarious story before I wrap things up today. It's probably one of the weirdest experiences that's ever happened to me in my entire life. But I was out in the Springs on Saturday night. I was helping out one of my buddies, Logan. He was filming an ad for a few of the restaurants, like in this plaza or whatever. And I'm standing out front, about to like take a video of like the logo and like get some of the skyline in the background of the video, have it look really nice. It was on like a super in lens. It was a really nice camera. But it was a female voice, but they walked behind me and they just went, "Arigato, yare yare." And I just shut off the camera. I didn't know what to do. I look over and I just see a person walking away, and I was just like, what? That nobody else was outside except for me and this person. I was so confused, honestly a little scared for my life. But that is going to be it for me today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the cave, got a little exploration done. Hopefully you didn't get lost. I certainly did. I've been stuck down here for years. But that's been it for me, Caveman. I'll be back Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. If you want to check me out, we're going 4 to 5 p.m. That's going to be my first show today. Thanks, everyone, for listening in. Have a good one.
With